Hey guys, Bit Informant here. I just wanted to give a quick little update on the Bitcoin price because it's a pretty exciting level where it's at. As you guys all know, it went up and tested like 29.85 or so. It consolidated in this triangle. Here, I'll draw the lines on here for you. It consolidated in this triangle for some time, and then all of a sudden it broke downward, and we had a correction, a massive sell-off, everyone freaking out, calling for the end of Bitcoin, and it settled somewhere about 1850, followed by a beautiful Adam and Eve double bottom here. If you zoom in on the 1 hour scale, you can really see that. And then we had a massive rebound, followed by a lot of positive volume. And this structure actually turned into somewhat of an inverse head and shoulder formation here. And we got a lot of strong buying volume. Now, we're currently sitting and consolidating in this pennant. It's a pretty bullish pennant as it is occurring in an uptrend, so that's a pretty bullish indicator. Now, this is a 4-hour chart, so this pennant should choose a direction within the next, I would say, 12 to 20 hours or so. Now, if it breaks upward, we can pretty much look for, it's roughly the length of the pole, which is that. So if we're breaking upwards, we can look at something about, $3,100 or so, just as an initial target. If you're trading this, you might want to close there. If it breaks here, we'll break an all-time high, and it'll probably go higher. And you can see the volume bar here, it's decreasing. So we should see a nice break up or break down with some significant volume here. So it'll break the downward trend. Now obviously, you say, how am I drawing this trend line? I'm just looking at like the average and kind of guessing where the downward line is. So if we break up, we're probably going to see a nice green bar here that breaks this downward trend. If we break downward, we'll see a nice red bar. And we just wait for that volume breakout. We found a local bottom here. If we do fall out of this pennant, we definitely are going to come back to, the $2,500 level, if not more. So this pennant is a pretty interesting formation, and it's going to play out really soon, so I wanted you guys to see this. Another thing I want to show you real quick is the DigiByte chart. So here we have DigiByte. It went from, I don't know, from like 50 Satoshis all the way up to 2,650 Satoshis or so. Fell, had a little complacency rally, depression and anger. We're coming down here all the way to capitulation, back down to, 450 Satoshis. And we just broke a trend on a large buy volume. So that's a good sign. It looks like we're going to be going higher here. We can look at the 1-day chart, and according to the Gambit indicator, we have a confirmed reversal. The daily hasn't closed yet, but it doesn't look like it's going to nullify the confirmed reversal. And last time we had a confirmed reversal, you can see right there, we went up quite a bit after that. So this one's looking pretty dang bullish to me. I got in a little bit myself. We'll see how this plays out. And if you want to look at that compared to the Wall Street cheat sheet, I know you guys have seen this a bunch of times, but you can see the hope, optimism, belief, and thrill. And you can see that here, the hope, optimism, belief, thrill, and finally euphoria. You see it fall down, it bounces back up to complacency, falls down, bounces back up to complacency. Then we go through the anxiety, denial, and panic. So that could be in here, anxiety, denial, and panic. And then you're at depression, and then I think we're starting this disbelief, this is a sucker's rally. right here. And this cycle tends to repeat itself. So we're going to be over in here somewhere. And that's just my thoughts. And thanks for watching the video. Make sure to do your own research. Don't ever just follow my trades. I'm just showing you some cool charts. So, alright guys, have a good evening.